In the animal shelter system, animals are heinously being put down due to a lack of space. In the United States of America, 1.5 million animals are euthanized every year. The advocates for animal rights fight long, brutal battles every day to tackle this problem. We are here to help spread their message.
PETA and the ASPCA don't make you feel sad for no reason.
They want you to adopt, make an animal's day.
But what they don't tell you
is the facts. What's the deal about donating?
What's in it for me?
Hi, I'm Izzy Rivas.
Hi, I'm Julia Bermudez.
And we're here to tell you what you should know about no-kill shelters. First things first, what is a no-kill shelter?
A no-kill shelter is an animal shelter that does not kill healthy or treatable animals even when the shelter is full. They reserve euthanasia for terminally ill animals or those considered dangerous to public safety.
Now the basics are out of the way. As of 2020, about 950 cats and dogs are euthanized daily.
Cats are killed more than twice as frequently as dogs, even though about 5% more dogs enter shelters.
To be more specific, about 71% of cats that enter shelters get euthanized, while only about 56% of dogs that enter shelters get euthanized.
What are the main causes of these problems? For one, 34% of dogs are purchased from breeders, while only 23% of dogs and 31% of cats are actually adopted from shelters.
Another cause is irresponsible owners. Owners who consider their pet a pet problem seek to rehome their pet more often than solve the issue. A few examples are aggression, health problems, or even uncontrollable things like how large the animal grew. What's your name?
My name is Ariel Dengrove.
How long have you been working in animal services?
3 years and a half.
What drew you to this specific area of work?
I love animals and have always wanted to work with them, but had no desire to work on the medical side of things. I went with my dad to adopt a dog, and it finally hit me that I could work for the rescue and help pets find their homes.
What's the hardest thing to see in your line of work?
Watching animals deteriorate in their kennels. Perfectly behaved pets will regress the longer they are stuck in the cage without proper stimulation and exercise.
With your best guesstimate, how many animals would you say come into the shelter per week?
Since we are a private rescue, we are able to control the number of pets we regularly intake. The number will vary based on space, staffing, and available resources. Some weeks we only take in 3 or 4, and other weeks it can be as much as 25.
What do you think is one of or is the leading cause of animal homelessness?
There are 2 main issues leading to animal homelessness in LA. The first is people not getting their pets spayed or neutered. The second are breed and or size restrictions imposed by rental properties and home insurance. If people don't have a place to live with their pet, how can we expect them to be able to keep them?
What solutions would you propose to someone looking to help solve this problem?
It is important to adopt your pet and not use backyard breeders you will find on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, etc. People should also be responsible and provide proper medical care for their pets, which includes spay/neuter. Finally, people should get involved in helping to fight pet discrimination in housing. They can do this by contacting their local shelter or rescue to learn how people get involved on a local level.
Now you may be wondering how animal homelessness correlates with animal shelters and what we're even telling you now.
If you thought animal homelessness wasn't a huge or relative problem, you best think again.
Because there are so many animals on the streets,
Shelters scramble to find space for new animals coming in.
leaving them with the decision to put down animals who have been there for a while.
Animals are mainly in shelters because their owners give them up or animal control finds them on the streets.
7.6 million companion animals enter animal shelters nationwide every year.
2.7 million dogs and cats, of those 7.6, get killed every year because shelters are too full and there aren't enough adoptive homes.
Many strays are lost pets that were not kept properly indoors or provided with identification, so always make sure to have your pet tagged with your information on their collar.
If possible, microchipping your pet is one of the safest and most effective way to store your information with your pet.
The purpose of microchips used for pets is to provide a form of permanent identification.
These microchip implants are called radio frequency identification tags.
They are tiny, about the size of a grain of rice, and are passive.
The chip is programmed with your contact information and details.
This microchip gives your pet their own unique code, which is uploaded to a database. A handheld scanner reads the radio frequency of the chip and displays its information. When the microchip is scanned, it can easily be matched to your contact details. An animal shelter or vet clinic that finds your pet can contact the registry to get your name and phone number. So if your pet is ever missing and found, a quick scan and check of the database is all it takes to get them home and safe.
Volunteers are always needed, especially in nonprofit rescue organizations. Volunteering is always a good idea if you're 16 or older and wondering how to help animal shelters. Remember that volunteers at no-kill shelters and rescue groups work for free. The jobs they're given range from walking dogs, feeding and cleaning cages, to offering adoption counseling and doing administrative chores.
Spaying and neutering prevents unwanted litters, helps protect against some serious health problems, and may reduce many of the behavioral problems associated with the mating instinct.
Donating is also very helpful. Your donations will help provide the care animals need until a suitable home is found for them.
Animal shelters need food, bedding, and other supplies. Although financial donations are a huge help, they're not the only thing you can give.
You can call up your local shelter and ask what supplies they need the most. But most items shelters frequently need are toys, bedding, crates, heating pads, food, and cleaning supplies.
And now, the end is near.
Thank you to whoever's watching this for taking the time to watch this video.
We had a lot of ups and downs with this project, so I hope everyone likes the results.
Special thanks to Ariel Dangrove and No Kill LA for being such a big help during the making of this project.
Bye everyone, and thanks again for watching.